Hello everyone!
My name is Yeon and I'm majoring in Japanese studies and I like coffee and going to cafes, so I really liked this project.
Hi, my name is JC and I'm majoring in TESOL of Sungmin Women's University, and I also like going to pretty cafes, taking pictures and drinking coffees, so I was very interested in this project.
And I'm Manuel, I'm 24 years old. I'm currently an exchange student at Jeong Women's University. My major is information management and corporate communications. And I'm really curious and I'm looking forward what you're thinking about our business model.
As entrepreneurs at Cafe Yanayi, we have thought about designing the most attractive cafe for students of Sungmin Women's University. Thus, we added the values which the students prefer the most through a survey. Therefore, we're looking forward to introduce our business model to you so that you can make a worthy investment. Then let's get started.
The video is going to be divided into 3 parts. I'm going to talk about the brief information about Cafe Yanai, and JC is going to explain the finance problems of our cafe, and Manu is going to talk about SWOT of our cafe. We came out with some hashtags that represent our cafe. The hashtags that represent our cafe are nature, eco-friendly, green, healing, and rooftop. In order to find out the most needed cafe in front of our school, our group members made a survey and spread on our school community. Thankfully, 85 Sungmyung Women's University students answered our questions. The first question was if there is going to be a new cafe in front of our school, which is going to be the best, and we gave out 3 choices. And those were green and nature rooftop cafe, pink and purple neon cafe, and gallery cafe. 48% of students answered rooftop cafe, and we decided to choose the concept that most of the students wanted. The next question was why you chose your answer for question number 1. 8 people answered they chose rooftop cafe because there are no rooftop cafe in front of our school. 3 people answered students need cozy and comfortable place where they can rest. 6 people answered it is going to be the great photo zones, and the rest answered rooftop is going to provide great views, especially the Namsan Tower. The third question was what is the most important factor when choosing cafe? We asked this question because we wanted to pay more attention to the thing that the student think is important. 32.9% answered photo zone is the most important factor when they choose cafe, and the next one was the price. So we decided to make a cafe that has a beautiful photo zones but has cheap price of coffee. When choosing the name of the cafe, we looked for names those sound to be eco-friendly. So we came up with yanayi, which is the word nature in Ghana language. Just like the concept of our cafe, we also came up with purpose and visions of our cafe which we considered the most. We want to provide an environmentally friendly area for the visitors where they can enjoy varieties of high-quality drinks and dessert from sustainable origin, and our goal is to raise awareness about environmental issues and to encourage support from customers. In order to be more specific about our cafe, we went to the cafe that has similar concept with Cafe Yanai. Mula, that is known as Eco-Friendly Cafe in Sinsa, was the cafe that had the most similar concept with our Cafe Yanai. So here are some photos that we took. These photos are going to help you guys to imagine how Cafe Yanai is going to look like. All the furniture in Cafe Yanai is going to be white and wood, and we are going to decorate the cafe with plants and simple wood structures.
This will be the menu of our cafe, and we decided the price of the mostly preferred menu, iced Americano, to be 2,801. This price is very cheap compared to other cafes near our school, and it is a very reasonable price for university students. For dessert, we're going to sell cake pieces. Each piece of cake will be 4,501, and we will not bake the cake ourselves but will buy from outside. Thus, the kinds of cakes will change every day. So the drinks and dessert will be our main source of profit. Then our monthly fixed cost is about 7,121, including labor cost, utility bill, rental fee. In Korea, the minimum wage is about 7,501, so we decided to pay 8,001 per hour for our part-time job employees. We will open the cafe for 11 hours per day, So labor costs will be 2,640,000 won per month. The utility bill will be 700,000 won on average and 1 million won at the most. Rental fee will be 3,780,000 won per month, and our cafe size is about 200 meters squared. For the interior cost, which is the cost we'll be spending only at the beginning, is about 13 million won. It includes the price of furniture, espresso machine, blending machine, and materials like cups, spoons, forks, and napkins, and etc. Instead of choosing to rent the machine, we thought about buying the coffee machine would be better, because if we rent the machine, we have monthly payments, and we cannot choose types of coffee beans. So every month we also have variable costs, which includes desserts, coffee beans, and ingredients. These are variable costs because it will be varying every month. On average, we plan to spend about 1 million won for the desserts and 840,000 won for 35 kilograms of coffee bean and 1,500,000 won for ingredients. In order to buy fresh fruits and vegetables, we'll make contract with food distribution corporations and get ingredients delivered every day or once in 3 days. Therefore, to make a profit, the price we earn from our menu minus the cost we spend to make our menu should be greater than our monthly fixed cost. So to meet such needs, we have to sell about 80 cups of coffee and 15 pieces of cake at minimum per day.
Alright, let's continue with the merchandise. In general, we find merchandise to be a helpful factor in building and strengthening the relationship between the customer and our brand. In addition, our logo is appearing more and more frequently in public, and our level of awareness can increase as a result. We would like to start with 4 classics to find out how our concept works at the beginning of our business activity. To underline our business concept and to enable our customers to make the world a better and a cleaner place, we have decided to donate 15% of our merchandise to the Oceana organization. This organization has been fighting for years to contain the pollution of our oceans with plastic waste. This takes us directly to the next highlight in our merchandise strategy. Every customer who orders a takeaway coffee and is already in possession of our reusable to-go mug also gets a discount of 10% on his drink. In doing so, the employees should also keep an active eye on how important this rethinking is for our nature, and the reduction of one-way coffee to-go cups is only the beginning. In order to get an overview of the strengths and weaknesses of our business concept, but also which possibilities we may have in future and which risks we are exposed to, we have carried out a SWOT analysis. Here we would like to emphasize once again that the basis of our business model is based on the results of the survey regarding the wishes of our customers, and we can therefore clearly count this implementation among our strengths. In addition, we see it as a great opportunity to trigger a kind of trend with our environment-friendly concept, and thus to inspire more and more customers to consume more conscientiously and sustainably. This is already working quite well in Europe and in the USA. Why not in Korea, a country that is very open to new trends? But nevertheless, we must always be aware of the danger that right from the start we have numerous competitors around us who already have more experience and already built up their customer base. But we do not want to be deterred from that. On the contrary, it motivates us.
So, how is our business model? As you can see, the survey shows that we can guarantee the high number of customers for our cafe, and the reasonable price of desserts and menus can definitely make the profit if we have a lot of customers and cheap and delicious food. So, I think you should definitely invest for our cafe.
Yeah, so do I, and I think you definitely won't regret it, because over this whole project we built sort of a passion to do this now, and we're really looking forward, and I think it's gonna work. Give us the chance.
Me, Manu, and JC have worked so hard for this project, searching all for the finance, the price, areas, and coffee. So please invest us, and thanks for watching the long video.
Bye bye.
Invest for Cafe Yanayi.
Yeah, Yanayi is the best.